Good day, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy for you guys that are here. So today I want to show you how to make a very simple meal. You know, our kids always want something to eat warm. It's winter, so today I'll be showing you how to make something. Please excuse the makeup. There's no makeup today. My face needs to breathe. So then I'll be showing you how to make. This is one of my children's best dishes. It's just mince, guys, and spaghetti. I just want to show you how easy it is just to make it and make it appetizing for them. And we want to go the simple way, so that is why I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm sure you guys are thinking, mince again? But that was a cottage pie the last time, remember? So this time we're going to make some lovely mince gravy with baked beans in. Oh wow, it's going to have baked beans in, guys. So let me show you, because my pan is busy getting hot here. This is just what I tested of the mince, just to see if it's warm enough. Okay, so this is a kg of mince. It's got quite a few fatty pieces in. I don't really like I said in the last recording, I don't really like too much of a lean beef mince. So then I'm just gonna, because now the smoke's starting to come out, then I'm just gonna throw this in here. There's nothing in the pan, guys. I didn't put in oil. Oh, it's sizzling so lovely. I didn't put in anything. Like you guys know, I like to fry my mince first. So then I will just mix it like that in the pan, just for the fat to fry the fat, so that the fat can stay behind, and we can use it like a sauce, and we can use it like to fry the onions. So just the same way as I did my cottage pie, I'm going to show you how to make a lovely mince with pasta, spaghetti, and with baked beans inside. Simple as that. My son loves this. Callan, the young one, not my eldest son. Mikhail hates mince. They are complete the opposite when it comes to food. So all you do is you just fry it away like this. You can turn up the heat more, because I just turned it off now because the pan was too hot. And then I just fry it like that. Lovely. You don't put in anything at the moment. We just want it to fry first. I don't put onions in immediately, because some people use oil and then they fry the onions and then mix it with the mince. I want my mince to be fried first, with no oil, nothing. We use the fat of the mince. If it was lean mince, guys, I was going to put in a little bit of oil before I put it in, but very, very little. So that is how you start off with. And then we're going to leave it for a bit, and then I'll show you later what to do. Guys, as you can see, it's cooking lovely. Just look at that. All the oils is coming off. We really just want to use the oil of the mince. The beef, this is beef mince with beef fat in it. So that is what we want to do. My son loves this mince dish that I make for him, with baked beans inside and some onion and garlic and a little bit of spice. We'll see later how does it go. Thank you guys for subscribing, for viewing my videos, for liking my videos, and for the comments. Thank you so much. So yeah, this is just a plain and simple, easy dish that you can make for your kids if you really don't feel like cooking. Like my mom used to tell us when we were very young, she told us, and we couldn't cook, like she'll tell us, you start off with mince. Mince is the easiest thing to make. But then she showed us to do it like this. And when I look at a lot of videos, people are starting with oil and onions. And I thought, wow, my mom didn't show us that way. She showed us this way. And this way is the only way I know. So as you can see, look at all the oils in there. Why would you want to add oil and stuff in your mince if it's already a nice fatty beef mince? Why would you want to do that? We want to go the healthy way, guys. We really do. But not always. So now, as it's frying, we can close it just for a while. And then we'll come back. We just want it to be fried up a bit. It's on a medium heat, a little bit high, not medium. Yeah, so we'll get back now. Okay guys, the mince is cooking lovely. Just checking on it a bit. So all that you do is you just leave it for a while. Close the pot. Close the lid. Put the lid on. Close the lid. Put the lid on. Now we can add our onions because we're going to let it just fry off like that. So we're gonna. This is like 2 onions that I peeled and chopped up into fine small pieces, as you can see. And then I just add a little bit of green pepper. So I'm just gonna mix it up with the onion. My son loves this, Callan. He is also a YouTuber, guys. You must go and look at his videos and subscribe and like and love and whatever. So then he loves gravy. He always says, Ma, because the cottage pie he didn't enjoy that much because it was just a cottage pie. He wants gravy. He always loves. All my kids loves gravy, but then Mikhail doesn't like, hates mince, whichever way you make it. He'll eat it in a cottage pie, but not like this. He doesn't really enjoy it. You know, varsity kids, they live on mince and oats and 2-minute noodles. So when he comes home, he doesn't want to see this anymore. But this is one of Callan's favorite. So then we're going to put in a spoon of garlic just for some flavor. Put it on there. And then we put on a little bit more, just a little bit more. This is crushed garlic, guys. A lot of people, a lot of chefs don't use crushed garlic at all. They think it's a disgrace. Well, unfortunately, I am not one of them. I am not a chef. I'm just a cook. So then, why can't I use a little bit of crushed garlic? Exactly. So then I'm going to put the lid on and just leave it to cook for a while, guys, because why? We want the onion to soften a bit. And then we're going to add the lovely ingredients. We're going to put in a little bit of masala, and we're going to add a little bit of stock, and we're also going to add some peeled tomatoes. If you have some tomatoes in the fridge, it softens a bit. You can just put it in boiling water, peel it, and just cut it up, as you can see. And then you add like a teaspoon of sugar. We'll add this later on. So for now, we're going to leave this to simmer a bit in the pan or in your pot, whichever way you are using it. See you in a bit. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So now we let the, just listen to that. We let the onions soften a bit. I do not like food with hard onions in it, just not nice. Especially making a mince or a stew or a curry. You really just want to soften the onion. So, as you can see, that it really fried so well, and it's got this nice brownness underneath that we can just loosen it up like that. So as the onions are softened, we are going to add some spices. I've got this at my local supermarket because we are all not staying in East London where we can just find a plaza shop. So this is my garlic, ginger and garlic masala. I'm just going to put in a little bit because you are making this for your child and we don't want it too hot. We don't want them to say, "Ma, can you please give me milk? Can you please give me water?" No, we want them to just eat and enjoy. And then I also have this Durban Oriental mix. Also at your locals. Oh, the price is still on there. Oh, my father. I don't like to mix it all together because I want to choose which one I'm going to use, guys. So sorry for that. You know, I'm still learning. I'm still new in this. We're going to put a little bit of... but that is the price, by the way. It's 20 Rand a packet. Why not? Why can't we just show them it's 20 Rand a packet? Because it is. That is how much I paid. Why must I make as if I paid so much and I didn't? Okay. Then I'm going to put in my tomato. Not a lot. See, tomato cannot be wasted. And then also, guys, if you have tomato that is like canned tomato, you can put in 1 can. This is like just tomato that I have left in the fridge, and then I just mix it all. It was about to get soft, and then I just put it in boiling water, peeled it, and just chop it up. My mother used to grate it, but I like to chop up, so it's like in whole pieces like that, as you can see. And then later it will dissolve, but not that much. So then you mix it all together, and then we're going to close it up, let it simmer. As you can see, my pasta is cooking on one side. Let me just move this thing away here and show you guys. There is my beautiful pasta spaghetti in a packet that is cooking lovely. I add oil in my pasta, guys, because otherwise it's gonna cling together and I don't want that. So here we go. Let me just taste. If it's soft, it is. It is soft. You cook it like for 10 minutes, guys, in boiling water. Always use boiling water and just mix it with oil so that it won't stuck together. Like my son, Mikhail, said he cooks his pasta without oil. So I don't know how does he get it right, because my pasta sticks together if I don't put oil in. So that is something you can do too. Okay, so look at the mince. It looks all beautiful, appetizing. Woo! Mense kapensa. Just look at that. It looks absolutely lovely. So now we're going to close it up, and then we're going to put in the stock. We're going to let it cook for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to put in the stock, and then our baked beans. Just 1 ton of baked beans. If you see, okay, there's more than 1 kid, you can add another baked bean. So you can get more, and they can eat and enjoy. This is just 1 packet of spaghetti, guys, that I used. And now I think it's ready to be strained. I will show you how I do it. Although I did show you in my previous videos, I will just repeat it again. See you in a bit, guys. So mince is cooking, pasta is ready. Let me just turn it off. And this is on a medium heat. I put it on 3, no longer 4, because if you add in masala, it can burn the pot. It can like just burn. It doesn't matter what quality pot you have or what quality pan you have. It does make a burning thing underneath the mince. So we do not want to burn the masala. We want to just to cook a bit. And we also do not want raw masala. We want cooked masala. So if you're not going to cook it, you're going to end up having a runny tummy. The kids are going to have runny tummy. So you really need to just boil it, fry it, cook it a bit. Not actually boil it, just leave it like that. As you can see, I didn't add any oils or any water. The only thing that we are going to add later on is my beef stock. 3 blocks of my beef stock that I put in here, that I mix with boiling water. Can you guys remember these cups? Oh, my mother-in-law gave me this. Huh? Can you believe it? It's so nice. It's so beautiful. It's so traditional. Yeah, this is like back in the days, guys. So this is my 3 beef blocks that are there in there. And the beef blocks that I'm using is from Knorr. And I use like 3 blocks. It looks like this, guys. Everybody knows what it looks like. It's just this thing is torn. And then you put in a little bit of boiling water. And as you saw that we didn't add any spices, we can add a little bit of black pepper later on. But we do have spices in there. Yeah, we do have spices, so we don't need to add in more spices. Because this is also spicy. You don't add salt, and this we gonna have to strain. Okay guys, see you now. Welcome back guys. Now I'm going to strain my pasta. As you can see, it's already, oops, there I missed. I'm just gonna throw it in there, and then I'm going to let the cold water just run through it, guys. We really need some cold water over it, so that the reason for the cold water is that we wouldn't want it to cook any further. Because if you're just going to leave it like that, and it's going to be too soft. We don't want too soft pasta. So then we just rinse it off with cold water, running water. I've got a filter in my water, guys. If you guys must think, oh, what pink water? There's a filter in here at the back. So don't worry, it's all clean. So then you just mix it together. If you don't have this beautiful piece of fork that I just bought at the Chinese shop. So yeah, I didn't actually want to use my hands again like the last time, because it really didn't look too nice for me. You can buy these plastic covers that you can just use. Okay, now it's all rinsed. A lot of people catches the pasta water. I didn't. I forgot again for the second time, but still my pasta comes out very nice. Okay, there's my pot, and we're going to pour it over. Just give me a few seconds, please. Okay, welcome back guys. I'm going to throw in my spaghetti into the pot. Lovely, as you can see. So nice. My kids just love pasta, except for my eldest son. Anyway, so then we just, yeah. Now we're gonna put in some spice for rice, guys, from Robertson's. I love this. You have to, this is a must-have in your home, especially when you make a lot of spaghetti and pasta. Then also my virgin olive oil. We're just gonna pour in a bit, guys, just like 2 spoons of it. I think that's 3. And then we're gonna put in some of the spice for rice for flavor. Even if you cooked it in a little bit of salt, you don't cook a lot of salt, as you can see there. Now we're just gonna mix it together into the pot like that, so all the spices can go on your spaghetti. Because my son doesn't want to eat plain spaghetti. He says, Mommy, this isn't nice. And I mean, a lot of other kids will feel the same way. But as soon as you do this, they can even eat this alone, guys. Look at how the color just changes. It just completely changes. So then we just add a little bit more on the side, like that. You just go according to the way you feel you want to mix it all together. So as you can see, there is parts that didn't get the spices. It's still whitish on the on one of the pastas, and then you just, and guys, you do not have to use a lot of olive oil if you do this. I just went now a little bit overboard, but nothing wrong with olive oil. It's healthy and it's nice. So then you just mix it like that. It's nice to have these plastic gloves. Now I don't feel guilty, or I don't feel bad using my hands, and people are thinking, whoa, look at her. We are living in time of COVID and she does this. Well, I watch my videos and I improve every time in everything. Actually, I think that I should. So there we go. I don't cut my pasta, guys. It is nice and long, like the Italiano. Mwah! Perfecto. There we go. Lovely, beautiful, edible, and nice. I just want to taste this. Delicious. Okay. So guys, that is my beautiful pasta that's all ready to be eaten. Isn't that delicious? Beautiful. Stunning. The color even is beautiful. It looks appetizing. Yummy in my tummy. And nothing is clumped up together. Sticks together. That is why I'm using oil when I boil it into boiling water. I just put all the pasta into oil so that it won't stick together and we can just enjoy. As you can see, it is all loosened up. It's loosened and not stuck together. Okay, see you in a while. Let's go and check on our mince. Because our pasta is done, we're going to do the mince and we're going to put in some baked beans. Simple and perfect. Hello guys, and we've done the spaghetti beautifully. It's there with a beautiful color too. And then we've got our mince that were cooking up a storm. I think it was cooking about 20 minutes if I'm not mistaken. So now everything, because a lot of people, they will make mince. Onions is hard. This is hard. Ach nee, man. We just want to eat some lovely soft mince with lovely soft onions, soft green pepper, because it is not a salad. It is not something that you want to eat hard. You don't want hard things. Okay, now I'm going to add my baked beans. Look at that. Baked beans is one of my favorite, guys. Look. Well, if someone doesn't like baked beans, what you can do is you can add some mixed veg. You can put in some peas. You can put in anything you like that your family enjoys, especially the kids. This is kiddies night tonight, and tomorrow morning, guys, I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful tuna sandwich for your children to take to school if they like tuna. But I'm going to show you my way, the way tuna is made. So the baked beans is in. Guys, this is with my baked beans. As you can see, it looks lovely. Now I'm going to add my stock, my 3 blocks that I told you earlier on, that I melted in boiling water. It is that much. So we're going to pour it in, because the kids always want gravy. If they eat it with a pasta, they always ask, Ma, where's the gravy? Where's the gravy? Gravy, gravy. And I'm also a gravy person. So then we just mix it all, because when you eat pasta, you want that gravy. Yes, mix it with the pasta. There we go. It's mixed all together with the baked beans, the stock, and we're going to leave it to simmer, guys. I'm just going to put up the heat a bit. We're going to leave it to simmer for a while, for about 4 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes, and then after that I'm going to show you what does it look like, and then I'm going to plate up for you to show you how does it look. And it tastes beautiful. We didn't use any salt, we only use a little bit of masala, and we only use like, we didn't, yeah. So if you want to keep it like real, you don't need salt. You don't need salt. You need some salt maybe in your spaghetti when you boil it, and then after that you put in your spice for rice to make it nice, colorful, and lovely. I'm recording here, Panther. I've got a very naughty female dog. She's from the SPCA, but then she's so cute, so cute. But anyway, this is one of the dishes you can make for your kids. They will love it. And if your kids don't like hot stuff, don't put in any masala. Just put in a bit of Raja mild. You buy the Raja mild and you put it in there. Raja mild from Robertson's. And that's it. You don't need masala. You don't need this. You don't need that. You just put in mild Raja just for the flavor, just to give you that a little bit of kick. And let it boil. Let it cook so that your kids can enjoy it. Yes, we will plate it up in a bit. So let it boil a bit. See you in a while. Thanks for joining in.